On the morning of 14th August, 4 a.m., we left Pune to go to Bigwan. This is my car, the Bolero, driven by Datta, the guide. I was awaiting birds, loads of them, I'm sure. My first bird, the Indian cursor with china white legs. They were 10, 12, right on the grasslands, along with the cows. It was about to run away when our Bolero approached it. Up the hill he drove, faster, faster, said Datta, to get the stare of the short-toed eagle at us. You naughty people, it said. Yellow wattle lapwings were amongst the grasses as well, 10, 12, 15, but one was very close and wanted to show off his wattle. Look at his yellow wattle. In the grassland areas, there were chestnut-bellied sand grouse, also flush with the ground, very difficult to spot. It was Datta's keen eyes which gave us good views. The male is on the right and the female on the left, staring at us. Red-collared doves are very famous in this area and found nearly every tree. We left that area to go to another place in search of the red-headed falcon, but there were loads of cars here, 15 of them, and it was very disturbed bird. We never saw it. We were lucky to get a eye-level, white-eyed buzzard. A singing bush lark with a little bee. I think it's going to its nest. I'm not sure. Oh my! The Jacobson's cuckoo, migratory to our area. Bayback shrikes on a thorny tree. Grey-breasted Prinia was calling away. And we went to the third area for looking for the mottled wood owl. But we were not lucky. But suddenly we saw a brown crake cross our pathway. And we saw the Indianniger. It was sitting and sleeping flush, merged with the bark of the tree. Can you spot him? The long-tailed shrike was on every bush. And small grassland birds, the ashy-crowned finch lark, the black-headed munia, and tried to look for the silver wills. How many can you count them? I know it's a bad picture, but try. Lunchtime, folks. And after that, the famous wetlands of Bigwan. See the grey herons, the spot-billed ducks, the common coots, the painted stork, and the migrant small ruff. It's a wader. The painted stork had a fish in its beak, but it was too far away. The famous greater flamingos coming onto the wetlands of Bigwan. Spoonbills and common coots. Oh dear, the fluffy ball. Can you spot the small pranticole? Ruffs everywhere. At least 6 you can count here, but there were many. Common coots were also in great numbers. Grey heron waiting to catch some food. And the long neck of the purple heron drew my attention. Leaving this area, going for the painted sand grouse. While Datta was busy, I saw loads of baya weavers building their nests, going in and out, in and out. And even the shy Thickney. Can you spot him in this picture? Suddenly Datta shouted, "Painted sand grouse." And there it was, my lifer. I'm happy, absolutely happy and thrilled. Mr. and Mrs. Painted Sand Grouse right in front of me. A feast for my eyes. Oh dear, they are about to fly away. After tea time, we left for a wetland patch. And this wetland patch was en road to Bigwan. And here the lily pads. What do I see in the lily pads? Jakanas, of course. And we disturbed this Jakana, who was patiently sitting on its nest. Oh dear, look at my tail, it says, the peasant-tailed Jakana. This is my habitat, and here is where I breed. Leaving the Bigwan area to go towards Baramati in search for another migrant bird. On way, we saw the southern grey shrike, which is again a migratory to this area. Singing bush larks were all in the meadows. Chinkara gave us a dirty stare. Don't disturb me. And ran away. High on the tree. Oh my God! A grey francolin on a tree? Very surprised. Why are you up there? It is always found on the ground. Are you looking for somebody? Are you looking for a mate or a house to sleep or roost in the evening? Eurasian collared dove. Grey francolins running away. One in the grassland, one on the mud wall. This Rockbush quail. We played a lot with him. It went right in front, and my car went front as well. It went backwards, and my car was taken back by Datta. And so on and so forth. We played hide and seek. The car would go in front, the bird would go back, and so on. There, again, we saw the migratory Montagu's harrier male. It was raining, and it was calm and coolly sitting on a mud wall. The female looked straight at us. It was on the ground. It looked left, right, and down for some food. It was not disturbed by us at all. Another Montague in the grass on the ground gave us a bad stare. The European roller perched well at eye level. This is also a migratory bird, about to leave this area and now go home. Time to go home and raise children. We were leaving this Baramati area when chestnut-bellied sand grouse were in our way. It told me, "Don't leave this area." But we had to go, and so we drove close to them till they moved away to tell us, "Goodbye, Bigwan, come again."